G'day guys, Greg here. Now, today I'm going to be cooking up this right here, Sashis Cecret Curry Laksa. Now, I tried his Malaysian curry recently and it was really tasty. I really enjoyed it. So I thought I'd give this curry laksa a go and just see if it tastes just as good as the other ones that old Sashi makes. And just check out the ingredients. They actually look really nice. Like everything that you probably expect, but less. Sometimes less is more. Anyway, how about we crack this box open and suss out what we actually get inside it. And by the way, this meal costs $7.50 and it feeds 4. And you just got to add a few of your own ingredients. Alright. So, well, it's got the steps written on there. There's step 2. That's step 4. Here's some noodles here, and here's some coconut stuff here. That's quite a kit there, isn't it? Now it says on the back that it needs 200 grams worth of vegetables and about 200 grams of chicken. I'd already cut it up before I saw that he prefers it sliced. But anyway, I cut it into chunks. It's going to have to do. Anyway, let's start throwing this bad boy together. So Sashi first wants us to boil 1 litre of water. So I'll get that going. And now the water's boiling, I'll just add these noodles in. And I just need to cook them for 4 to 5 minutes until they're soft. So I'll whack the old timer on. Now while the noodles are cooking, I'll start cooking up the other stuff in this nice wok frying pan. I think it's warmed up. Oh! Yeah, it's warmed up by now. So, we just need to add some oil in. I'm just going to use some peanut butter oil. It's a couple of tablespoons worth. I think old mate wants us to whack in there. And then, I'll stick in this one here, the aroma thyme. This is a special curry paste. It looks really good actually, this curry paste. Nice colour. Smelling good. Then after a minute we'll chuck in our chicken and coat that with the curry paste. And he wants us to cook that for about 2 minutes. But my alarm just went off for this, so I've just got to drain these noodles now. And then we just need to put these aside. How's this chicken looking? Yep. Looking pretty good. So now we add the coconut milk. It's all written down here too what to do. So, get that in there. And we also add an extra 200 mils of water. Give that a nice blend. I'll turn the heat up and we need to bring this to the boil. And now once that's boiling, I just need to reduce this down to a simmer. I'll see if 5 will do the job. Now it's time to add the vegetables. I think I'll just add the carrots in first and just let it cook those for a few minutes before I add in the broccoli, because this will take a little bit longer to cook. And now that's been going for a couple of minutes, I'll throw the broccoli in. And well, I'll just cook that for a couple more minutes until the broccoli is to my required taste, which is al dente. Now this meal serves 4, so it says divide these noodles up into 4, but I'll just add some noodles into this bowl. They look pretty good. And now we just need to ladle some of this delicious looking laksa over the top. Man, it looks good. It smells nice as well. Now laksa is a soupy sort of dish, so don't be afraid to add a little bit more liquid to the mix. Now, because I left the chicken in chunks and not in thin slices, I just want to check to see that the chicken is cooked all the way through. That's looking okay to me. Now, Sashi says for a more traditional dish, you can serve with boiled eggs and puffed tofu as an option. And if you like it hot, you can try it with sambal chili sauce or add some fresh chopped chili. But I just remembered it came with some dried shallots, so I better add that on top. I really like how all these packets are got tear things in them to make your life easier. So I'll add some of that onto there. That is looking good. And it really took no time at all to cook as well. Mate, I am loving these things. Right, well, let's try some of this laksa, soupy bit of the laksa. Pretty mild. Once again, I remembered that last time I had to add a ton of salt in because he doesn't really add a lot of salt to his meals, but I mean, that tasted pretty good. So let's try it all together. Get some veggies there. And some noodles. Yeah, I quite like that. Although, I might like it more with a little bit more sodium. Let's see. That's much better. It tastes like a nice laksa too. It's not overly creamy, but the flavour of it is pretty tasty. It's not awesome beyond belief, but it's got a nice flavour. Well, this Sashis Cecret Curry Laksa here, mate, it's definitely one I'd get again. I'd probably add some sambal if I had some. Give it a nice bit of warmth. It has got a little bit of warmth there, but it's not too hot or spicy. It's just a nice, easy meal. And, man, it takes no time at all to cook. And it tastes really good. And it does look like you could probably get 3 to 4 servings out of it as well. There's quite a lot of noodles there. Definitely one I would get again. Just remember to add a little bit more salt to it. But yeah, so far, old Sashi's come through with the goods, and yes, very tasty. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I cook something up. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the food